Monster Jam fans, and welcome to my monster truck collection video part 6. I have decided to use my flash on my camera today because I just have such a sheer amount of trucks and they're in so many different places that I have to have something bright. So this is a little bit different from other collection videos where I don't think we used flash before, but this is a new one anyway, and this is part 6. Now, last time in part 5, I said that would be my last pure Hot Wheels collection video, which it was. This is now including Spin Master, and they have done a lot of new trucks this year, so there's a huge amount now dedicated to Spin Master. And then we have the originals, Hot Wheels Monster Jam, and the new line Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, which also you'll see scattered around. I'll be honest, nothing is really that organized on the floor here. I can't even believe I got these all to fit in this video. These were in storage bins because I just don't have enough room anymore for Hot Wheels Monster Jam to stay on the shelves with Spin Master and Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. I also have kept the special trucks in their display cases, which we'll get to a little later in the video, but we're gonna start on the shelf, and I have to be very careful how I do this because I don't want to step on the Hot Wheels Monster Jams. But here is Spin Master for year 1. So you can see these are all the variations. For the most part, every single variation that was released of each truck. There are a few 2020 trucks in here, like these color shifters right here, but there's not that many, so you won't see anything really different besides some year 1 stuff. So there's year 1. You'll also see some of my OCD customs right there in the back of the Megalodons. And we also have that, but I wanted to finish the top shelf here with Spin Master. So all the Mutts, all the Max Ds, all the Zombies, all the Blue Thunders in the back. And then now we have Hot Wheels Monster Jam, all of the Gravedigger variations. In this video, you will see every single variation of every single truck ever made. So that's something new for this video. All of the variations of Max D, Goldberg, Team Ments. We also have on this side every single variation of Destroyer, Lucas Oil Crusader, Reptoid, Crustacean. These are all Hot Wheels Monster Jam now. Jurassic Attack back there. Plenty of variations for that one. All of the different Monster Mutts, Predators, Prowlers, Pouncers. All of the Crazy Bulls. Every single one of them. And if you guys don't see a few, or if you guys see gaps in the collection, just ignore those. I just haven't reorganized in a while. We also have the Superman, Batman, Wolverine, Spider-Man, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All of those things, every variation. Then we have Team 2 Extreme. So here's some Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. You can see them. The 2020 or 2019 Blizzard Bashers, 2018 Blizzard Bashers as well. And back there, some miscellaneous trucks I can't really see because this is like a really weird way this collection shelf is set up. They're really tight, so you can't really see much in there. But I'm not even sure what's in there. So you guys saw whatever was in there. We have some of these trucks as well. Blue Thunders from Hot Wheels Monster Jam, Aftershocks, all of them. Inferno, which is the 2018 flashback. I hope to one day get the actual Inferno, but probably never gonna happen with that one, the 2003 edition. But here's all the special edition Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks. There have been a lot that have moved out and been put into collection shelf displays, but you can see these are the Bone Bashers, the Stars and Stripes, the Silver Collection, every last one, including the rare variants of Max D, Gravedigger, and Mohawk Warrior. Some 2020 Hot Wheels Monster Trucks as well. And now we have the original WWE Series trucks. You can see up to Triple H. This is all of the USA editions with the SmackDown logo. Rey Mysterio. This is a custom I'm building of Roddy Piper. And then we have the European editions, which are all variations as well of the original WWEs. For the most part, every single Medusa, you'll see a couple others on the actual display cases because they're much more special than these ones are. But these are the standard releases of Medusa. WCW originals. Goldberg is with Max D, but it is in my collection. Then we have some Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, which have slowly started to take over the shelves. We have the new WWE trucks. I don't have the newest 2, Finn Balor and the Seth Rollins, but I will be getting those hopefully soon. And then we have some other miscellaneous trucks from both, actually 2018 through 2020. And I wanted to mention, this is the first time I actually get to do this. I have some crew shirts actually on my collection. We have Dragonoid, my custom complaint card crew shirt, which I wore to the All-Star Challenge. You can see the back. And shout out to Savage One Customs, Tyler Ramirez. That's his crew shirt, and that's the one he sold me at All-Star Challenge as well. I have a Son of a Digger one, which I bought at World Finals, I want to say 17, but I don't know where it is right now. And I have a Max D one, but those are my newest ones and my favorite ones. So we've gone through this. This is the part of the collection shelf that I can't really get too much, but there it is again before I move on. And now we have the trucks, the miscellaneous trucks, kind of just scattered around on the floor. Everything you see here is a variant. Nothing is the same. They might look the same, but there are very minor to major variances in these trucks. And I'll kind of slowly try to make my way around. So there are a lot. There are a ton of trucks here. There's probably over, I would say we're over 1,000 now, because Spin Master released about 271 trucks or 81 trucks this year. And Hot Wheels Monster Trucks released 75 plus or minus like 10. So we are way up there now in count. So there's just so many things here. Although I still probably know most of them. Like if someone took something from my collection, I probably know. I am slowly losing that ability because there's just so many things here. And that is every single Avenger ever produced by Hot Wheels Monster Jam. Every single variant of Avenger, and for the most part, every single variant of Team Scream. I don't think I'm missing any of them as well. So there it is. Just an insane amount of things. I mean, it truly is breathtaking to see them all out in one place. And this is not Inferno, if you guys are wondering, this is Flash Fire. So Flash Fire is right there. And yeah, that's the floor. All of the variants, all of the collection shelves. And now we have the rarest trucks in my collection. Some of them aren't like extremely rare. They haven't been replaced with some of the other rare ones, but we have the rarest trucks kind of up here in this area. The 3 Skatazoids. Thank you to Brian Z. Patton and Kevin for helping me do this with the Skatazoids. We have Exterminator. Shout out to Eric Peter. Holiday Hauler. The blue Edge Glow Roll Cage Full Bore, one of the rarest trucks in the world. And many people don't know this, but last time in my collection video I did mention this. I got the King Cab metal base Medusa. See the extended cab there. Before my last collection video, this collection video, I got that on eBay. This spot's reserved for Inferno if that ever were to happen. That's just kind of an empty spot that will always be that way. We have the Redline Club Gravedigger, the New Tool Virginia Giants. You can see what I mean by that. It's the new casting. Same with the Shock Therapy. Carolina Crusher was a Superstore Monster Jam exclusive, so we kept that there. The Monster Jam 25, the last Toys R Us exclusive ever released. BKT, and another extreme rare truck, the Farewell Tour Pink Medusa. Not many of those in the world, only released in Australia for a short amount of production, so that was crazy. And then we have Spin Master, which also has its own display case. We have all of the training trucks, the World Finals 20, Pirate's Curse Ghost, the 1 of 1,000 employee exclusive Gravedigger, and the new stunt truck, which was going to be released in January, or is going to be released in January. So that's the rarest of the rare, the special display cases on the wall. I will get more of these over the years, but Hot Wheels Monster Jam is going to remain the same for the most part. There's not much changing with it. So there they are. And then we have the other display cases. These are actually display towers here. We have Spin Master, clearly denoted by the Gravedigger Tombstone Spin Master's display. Then we also have Hot Wheels. Shout out to Austin Dahlgren and Dan Dahlgren for this piece, which has all the Hot Wheels trucks. We have some of the rarest of 2019, Bigfoot Striper, Red Hulk, and Iron Spider. Also, I did get a couple green lights, which was surprising to some people. Right there, there's some green lights, another company. And Bigfoot from there. So there's that, and there's my other piece of Gravedigger, kind of all the logos. Also, shout out to Bill for this piece of Backwards Bob. And here is the Hot Wheels Monster Jam display. We have all of the World Finals trucks, World Finals X, 1 of 1,000, and all of those up there. Some of the special editions, kind of, and then some rarer trucks. We have all of the vintage Then and Now pack, the Then trucks. Then we have also Halloween Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks and the Chrome Whiteout Series small hubs. The chase pieces of Hot Wheels Monster Jam and a couple other exclusives. So we have all of the Golden Machines, all of the Blackouts, all of the silver Mighty Mini chase pieces, which are the only ones I actually collected. The 5-pack exclusive Blue El Toro Loco, 5-pack exclusive Black Avenger, Monster M25 124s. We have a special display, which I just kind of set up recently with the original 4 long car trucks. A little dusty, I should dust them off, sorry about that. A piece of Hot Wheels, the gold side, signed by Scott Buteau. A spike off of the Blackout Max D, which that should soon be replaced by Spin Masters. I'm gonna take this spike out and remove it, but for right now, it's that way. We have some customs. My favorite customs have been put into protection by this case here. Some of my favorite Rustoms. We have Horrible, Del Scorcho, the Oscar Mayer Wiener, which will soon be replaced by actual Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, the one they're making this year, or next year, actually, 2020. And then we have the Walmart Race Rewards, I believe that's what it's called, the 5 that they released with the special points that they had at the time. And then Spin Master has a very special display. I've kind of moved things around. They're a little changed up. It used to be all Gravediggers here for 2019 because of the Gravedigger 5-pack, but the 5-pack is still set up. I do have a special light for it, so that's cool. And then we have the 1 of 1000 2020 employee exclusive Bakugan Dragonoid. This is here temporarily, but this is the Savage 1 Customs Son of a Digger he made for me. Thank you so much again, Tyler. Monster Mutt Poodle from 2020. That's just up there because I like it. We have California, Florida, Georgia, and Texas, the new state trucks. The boxes for, and one more of the Gravedigger, but the boxes for the employee exclusive so far. So there's Bakugan's box, and then we have another actual Gravedigger inside of the box. Some 2020 stuff as well. We have Great Clips Mohawk Warrior, the gold and silver Bakugan Dragonoid. I don't know how to pronounce the actual name. We have Black Max D Encore Edition, Overcast Zombie, Stone Crusher, Fire and Ice display number 1 with my custom split paint job Fire and Ice truck for the All-Star Challenge. Thank you to Phil for this card, this hero card for the Ice team. And then on the bottom shelf, we have kind of the other Fire and Ice trucks, which will soon be replaced. But for right now, they have the Team Fire card and all of their counterparts in the bottom shelf. So those are the Spin Master display cases. Pretty cool stuff. I do enjoy having these kind of towers here with these trucks in them. So that has been that side, and I think that's about it. So going back to the original collection, it has been quite a journey getting to this point. I enjoy collecting. Every single time I get a truck, I'm thinking about how much more this collection is going to grow in the next collection video. So part 7, I think is going to be insane. It's just going to be so many trucks. I don't think I'm going to have to be able to display them all because I'm going to have them in boxes. There's no way I'm going to be able to display them. I'm going to say that right now. But we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think about this stuff in the comments below. Tell me how many you guys have. I want to get a count of people's collections. I will count mine, and I'll put the grand total on the screen right now. And I'm sure I'm going to be surprised by that number when I do put it on screen. So thanks for watching again. I'll see you guys next time. This is Ryan Monster OCD, signing out.